Trying to get it cracking, Captain. Yes. Welcome back to One Crack News. And yes, it is true. A black woman out of Georgia named Hope Cheston was attacked and sexually assaulted and awarded a $1 billion settlement after 6 years of battling this case. She said when she was 14 years of age, she was coming into this apartment complex, and they had a security guard working there who was hired by a crime prevention agency. He's there to prevent crimes. So the apartment is under this. They have security guards that work there, and the guard was 22 years old at the time, a guy named Brandon Zachary. And, they said that they weren't responsible, the crime prevention agency, and Zachary, he got convicted and was sentenced to 20 years. But Cheston, on the other hand, she suffered guilt, self-blame, side effects of the trauma she went through. And now, she's 22. And her case has been one of those that's been forgotten about. And they just was like, walk it off, basically. He's going to jail, you got your justice, but she wasn't, she thought it would be pushed under the rug, and what she found out 6 years later is that her case is worth $1 billion. See, the apartment complex where the incident happened, the property manager at HACC Point South Incorporated and the Hammond Residential Group, they were included in this lawsuit, but it was kicked out with them. The crime prevention agency that hired Zachary, they changed their name to the, which was an appropriate move because it caused an additional lawsuit for them. See, you could change your names, but you can't hide from the responsibility. So you could change it to whatever. It's just going to be another lawsuit towards that company. So now it doesn't really matter what you change your name to. They're still going to have the stigmata of what happened. So they should have waited till the case was over, then changed their name. But they did it before the case was even done, which made it more problematic for them. Now, the thing is, she would probably not see all of the $1 billion, and she doesn't care about that. She was just, at the end of the day, she just wanted that judge to write it down, and it's a victory for her and everybody there, and, that $1 billion, it spoke volumes, just people seeing that, so. Now, I hope she gets well and use the money to make herself happy by doing something, useful and pleasantful with the money. Or no matter how much she gets, she's never going to forget what happened to her. So, I'm just happy that they can move on from all of this. I mean, she can, and she got some sort of a victory, for herself. No matter, the tragedy. So, I'm out. I don't do well with these type of topics, man, but I do the best I can. I'm out.